Dad, my brother, I'm a businessman, and everybody watched me grow, step by step, year by year. So you're not gonna come and throw jabs to my business, to my personality, and you expect me. And I looked at it as this is Burna Boy, Chief Priest. Is a good one. I'm not looking down to fight. I'm looking up. So I think when he came, I'm like, woo, let's get to this. You understand? If he was somebody of because I don't think David on his own can look at anybody on his camp and talk about him. So I felt like he knew we are in the same category and we're in the same status quo. That's why he can choose to say, I want to fight this guy. Because I did nothing to you. I'm on my own. I've never fought you. I've never talked trash about your band. I play your music. I put it up on my Instagram. I put it on my story. And me and David would have never discussed anything about you. Because all of us used to be friends. And I'm proud of your success because he bullied the world into respecting Afrobeats, respecting African music. I'm proud of him. You understand? So he's somebody I love his craft. So, and he knows I've done so well because he watched me grow together. He watched us grow from who we used to be and who we are. So I feel he should celebrate me.
Is there any truth to what he said though about you in America?
Zero truth. I don't have.
Welcome back to Christy TV, my correct people. Them Obi Cubana honored an interview via channel television. In this particular interview, he equally exposed so many secrets that people does not even know about him. How he even met Cubana Chief Priest and the saga between him and Burna Boy, and why he delved into that saga without even wasting time. My correct people, them not be smarting. He was equally asked a question regarding that Kenyan lady who claimed to have a son for him. No be small gbas was very full inside this particular interview. This interview I get ready for this man as they ask and this man they answer am. Yo, according to this man, he say he doubts if that child say na him own. And wetin he dey talk makes sense here be say if actually you claim say person give you pregnancy or say you get pikin for person and you've been asked to come to Nigeria, your own answer be say make they send you money, say you borrow money, they feed the pikin, say make they send you money. That means so you're not even eager for the father of that child to be in the life of that child. You just want to use that arena, that means of you giving birth to that child, as a means of extorting money from that young man. Do you get it? Knowing too well that this man is a married man, a reputable man, a man with family, and you think you can use child or pregnancy to pin him down. Knowing too well that he's also a family man. My correct people, them they say wahala it be like bicycle. Even Obi Cubana in this equally says so many things. Make I not talk too much. Make you now watch the rest of the video. And don't forget to subscribe if you never do so. Turn on notification button so again get notified of all latest Nigerian news. Make you now say yes. You get one kind fishy stuff history where you supposed to between Chief Priest and the man Obi Cubana. Make you now watch. And don't forget to drop your opinion in the comments.
You are taking over social media like money in water. What does that mean?
It's a prophecy to me. A lot of people don't understand what the name Chief Priest actually means. Chief Priest is a solution. That's what I mean by calling myself the Chief Priest of Cubana. So actually, it's Cubana that discovered me into this influencing and promotional and also the nightlife business.
Yeah.
So that's why it started from Cubana Chief Priest. So it has gone beyond Cubana Chief Priest to other businesses that have grown, that have promoted for people. So when I say money now, that is like a prophecy to you can do it. The money go there, go flow. You understand? Really mean say you get it and then pack the money.
That half day, where we go on.
You get paid. So the energy you put in the work is because I also tell people that money now, but you need sumo to pump up. So the sumo now, the energy, the hard work you have to put in to pump that money to come out. Because if you don't put on the sumo, water no will come up for time now.
I hear you. A lot of people have not really understood where you came from.
Yeah.
Put up social media one day and we just started seeing this guy who is running nightlife and entertainment and all of that. Where did you come from? How did this become what you're doing?
Okay, my names are Dr. Pascal Chukwubike Mokechukwu. I was born in a family, a very moderate family on the streets of Aba. I had basic education, secondary education, and I studied business management in Imo State University, Owerri. So it's social media, you understand. So I started from the hooks and corners of Aba, where my dad was into shoemaking, and then he improvised into importation of shoemaking materials, then the machineries to help them do the cutting, sewing, and so on. So my house is some fractions away from the Ariaria International Market, so I grew up knowing what's up about buying and selling, production, you understand. So as an Aba boy, I believe so much in production, I believe so much in trade. So I got to pop up on the media from when I met Obi Cubana, great businessman from Abuja to Port Harcourt with different entertainment businesses and hospitality businesses. So he now came to Owerri to do the same business. Me being an Owerri boy who studied in Owerri and lived in Owerri, so having the clientele in the city, that was how we now partnered together. So I think that was what really brought me out to limelight, because I had something to show. I started doing the business, you understand. So it was a very big problem, because you know, when we started this social media thing, when we bring out phone, they will be like you know, but today now you see these guys, they will have this big phone, they will open it, everybody now wants to be on the media. So
you saw the end goal right from the top.
Yes, I knew there was power in visibility. So I was hitting it hard. You know, I didn't even run Cubana with my boss for up to 2 to 3 months, and everybody said I own Cubana. So it was a big problem for me. So I started promoting my boss and also the business, because
to make it clear who
we cannot go to somewhere and people is trying to get my attention and you're not talking to my boss, you understand. So I now started the Cubana way I be the chief priest. So that was how I came out. It was a nightlife business that actually brought me out to nightlife.
I mean, it's nice to hear, you know, your Aba story, because Aba, for a lot of people, sort of signals entrepreneurship, and it's a good sort of base, I guess, for anybody who's in business to start off from. But you know, you mentioned there now, and I think is the next question I want to ask, because everybody has always wondered, you know, like you said, most people thought you were Cubana at the start. You know, you were very visible, Obi Cubana wasn't. Then we heard there was a falling out. What caused that falling out? Was it this attention on you that caused both of you to have the friction you had?
No, it wasn't really like a friction. You know, I believe in life there is a time, you know, when you will grow beyond being under somebody, and there are some circumstances that are going to happen that will make everybody understand that you don't reach when everybody will go away. I was with my chairman last night. We were in Banana together.
Yeah, I know you guys are cool now, but there was definitely a time when there was.
So we're cool, but it was people's speculations. They didn't love the relationship. It was an amazing relationship.
So people came between both of you.
So a lot of people were now like, these guys, they give this cheap rich too much. Some people will come to me, guy, now you be this business or without you. So me, I saw the end part, you know, and I planned myself. You understand? So when the issue came out, it was just something minor. It wasn't supposed to be an issue. So, but I felt it was time for me to like be on my own, because we've done like 4 or 5 years together. So, and I've learned a lot. I learned a lot from the business. You know, Obi, great guy, very smart, innovative. He's ready to build. He can build with a snap of his fingers. And the most important thing I learned from Obi is being a proper family man. So I'll say I served, and when I was done serving, we moved on, and I have his blessings, and he's working for both of us till tomorrow. We're popping big guys, we're holding this Igbo thing, this business thing, this entertainment thing down till tomorrow.
So when did you guys get back in good terms?
Immediately. Immediately.
So it was a short?
No, it was short. The only thing is that we don't do business together again, but we're still there, cool, and I I know he's real. His love for me is real. It comes true for me when maybe you're not supposed to see it. Like when I had my issues with money, yes, he's like, I don't call Ochuku, I don't call this person. So some of these things you don't know. I don't need to explain to anybody but of us. So we are cool on our own, and he's successful with his business, and I'm successful with mine. So
is that why you still kept that Cubana name?
Yeah, Instagram is not easy to change. Yeah, so but it's something that the world cannot stop calling me. People call me Obi Cubana. People call him Chief Priest. You understand? So people don't even know who is who. You understand? But what they know is that they love what they see, the lifestyle, the affluence that we both portray.
You mentioned something there now. You mentioned affluence, and of course that the spraying incident comes to mind. There's people who said you had it coming. People wanted you to be treated the same way Bobrisky was treated. People were surprised at how quickly you came out of it. Why are people right in saying there were double standards? In how you were treated. He was in jail, I think, for 3 months before he came out. You were in and out. You have powerful friends. Is it fair that
I wasn't in and out? I actually had gone when I got the invitation to the EFCC, and wrote my statements, talked about it. So after his incident, they now started calling me to come back. So I sensed danger, but I've built a very powerful legal team. So I called my lawyer. My lawyer said, go. It's not a big deal. So, and I think it wasn't a big deal because I did nothing. Because the same reason why I was some fractions away from going to jail, people are still doing it till tomorrow. So, but I feel that it was, that spraying of the money really brought me to limelight. You understand? It gave me visibility. So that day I was like, there's a price to pay for everything.
Make I just do this one.
Yeah, that's it. No shaking, anyhow way it be, because I just made up my mind, But that day in the courtroom, looking at my wife, looking at my kid sister, looking at Israel, some friends who were there. By my left is correctional service, ready to take me to Ikoyi prison. By my right is SCC. It was funny, but it's an amazing experience, and it still gave me visibility. That's the most important thing. We turn negativity to positive.
Is that really your thing? Because you go viral a lot.
Yeah.
With controversy, with things you post on your page, and there are people who say you just like clout. Is that a fact? Because you've just said now you give you visibility. Is visibility everything?
My business is clout. When my sister was in Big Brother, Messi, I tried as much as possible to make her win. Because where I come from, we're a bunch of stars, from Genevieve Naji to Rita Dominic, Kanayo, there are a lot of us. You understand? So I love the visibility. So if you feel maybe you know my story, that's good, but I don't know your own story. So how come? Is it bothering you? You understand? So most times, when I pop up on your screen on social media, I think you should look beyond
what you're saying.
Yes.
So you're very intentional with everything you do, even when it's controversial.
Instead of getting a backlash for nothing, I try to turn it to gather more visibility, because it's my business. I need that audience to promote my brand. We're promoting our electric cars, we're promoting our solar houses, we're promoting our businesses, we're promoting our restaurants, our nightclubs, our fashion, and so much. So people need to come, and it's stuff like this that bring them close. You understand? People don't like good news. When you do some positive things, they might not even celebrate it. So when they now use that bad one to bring you up, some people will now go, who is this Chief Priest guy? They'll just click on my eye. So when they start scrolling, they'll be like, this guy in a vibe, or they don't follow me. I don't know if you understand. So the audience keep coming. So it's business for me.
See, free lessons on how to stay. Yeah. So was this Burna Boy thing intentional? People, there's a small group of people who believe both of you knew exactly what you were doing. You were enjoying this attention. You guys were very close friends, and then you started thriving on this drama for a couple of days. You went on and on your stories for someone who you used to call a brother. Why? How did things get there?
I was on my own. Everybody saw it, you understand, and he hit me hard. And
was there a history before that? Sorry.
There is no history. We used to be close friends.
Until when?
Till after Atlantic Records, till he got more bigger, he used to be a big guy. And got more bigger, so the reach wasn't like it used to be before. So I just withdrew and I kept doing my thing. Bro, I have musicians all around me. That's my business. You understand? And I'm a show promoter. So you don't get any artist we don't blow for this country. They have not fucked with. You understand? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. So there's no big blown act that will not, if I don't book you directly, Mattel will, Hennessy will, you understand, some brands who are partners with me will, to bring you to my location or to wherever the event is going on. So I have Flavor as my personal friend, I have Fino, I have Timaya, I have Zlatan. It's my thing, you understand? So my relationship with David is something a lot of people are not happy with. The way I carry David, the way I promote David, the way I'm with David, the way I can take any backlash for David. This is what all these artists want by themselves.
So are you saying that's what made him?
Exactly.
There was no other reason?
Nothing else. That was the reason, I feel he's jealous. You understand? Because he doesn't have someone by his side that has my kind of energy. Who does he have? Nobody. So I feel he wants CP by his side, but I'm long gone because David has been so dead for me. David opened my club in Owerri. David opened my club in Asaba. David opened my hotel.
That's Davido, by the way.
David opened my hotel in Owerri. David opened my house. David has been there. This December, David came to Owerri for me. He came to Asaba for me. You understand? So eyes deep, you understand? So I feel that synergy, that brotherhood is what every artist needs. When you have somebody like CP who is ready to back you down. David is in Europe performing, I'm going there. He's in London, I'm going there. He's dropping new music, I'm supporting it. And I do that for other artists too, but not like for Davido, because he comes true for me regardless of who he is.
So but if for someone who you were very close to, this is Burna Boy now, and you put up this picture of you guys at the airport in Owerri, your birthday and all of that. So you guys had a bond. Why did you, whatever he posted, why did you feel the need to make it what it was? I mean, couldn't it have been resolved differently?
What he posted,
or you saw it as another clout moment?
What he posted was too bad. My brother, I'm a businessman, and everybody watched me grow, step by step, year by year. So you're not gonna come and throw jabs to my business, to my personality, and you expect me. And I looked at it, this is Burna Boy, Chief Priest. It's a good one. I'm not looking down to fight, I'm looking up. So I think when he came, I'm like, woo, let's get to this. You understand? If he was somebody of because I don't think David on his own can look at anybody on his camp and talk about him. So I felt like he knew we are in the same category and we're in the same status quo. That's why he can choose to say, I want to fight this guy. Because I did nothing to you. I'm on my own. I've never fought you. I've never talked trash about your band. I play your music. I put it up on my Instagram. I put it on my story. And me and David have never discussed anything about you. Because all of us used to be friends. And I'm proud of your success because he bullied the world into respecting Afrobeats, respecting African music. I'm proud of him. You understand? So he's somebody I love his craft. So, and he knows I've done so well because he watched me grow together. He watched us grow from who we used to be and who we are. So I feel he should celebrate me.
Is there any truth to what he said though about you in America?
Zero truth. I don't have I've been denied visa a couple of times to America. So people believe that Chief Priest has everything. If I feel get visa to enter Yankee today, that would be dream come true for me because my brother
Did he give you a reason why they deny?
I had some somebody filled my form earlier on when I was much younger trying to get American visa. So there are some mistakes that during the interview.
So it keeps coming up.
Yeah, so I think they have it kept on the system. So each time I come, they keep it popped up. You understand? So David tells me a lot about America. Say, guy, Yankee, the air, they breathe, the food, everything is different. So it's something I want to experience. You understand? So I hope very soon I'm going to get access to get into Yankee. So,
are you and Burna done? Do you think it's resolvable?
My brother, I have a lot of things doing at the moment. I have about 1,000 electric cars coming into the country from China, and I think I'm busy. You understand? I have businesses. I have to be in Asaba. I have to be in Owerri. I have to be in Lagos. I have a lot of outlets, and I know he has something doing too. So maybe I felt he got a very bad information about me, or he's sad or something. But to me, I'm good. Okay. So, but anytime he feels, my brother, is worth it. You understand?
So this drama brought up a lot of other things. This your so-called brother that he gave $30,000, I believe, and then your baby mama in Kenya, or alleged baby mama in Kenya, that keeps coming up. People say, that became, and if it's be that. I'm sure you've seen all those comments.
Of course.
Why? Has the DNA been done, or do you think it even needs to get to that point? We're here now that she's hospitalized. I think you bought your wife a car, and we're hearing that she's hospitalized in Kenya. I don't know. Why is that situation still going on? Why haven't you cleaned this up?
It's not a situation.
Is that your child, first of all?
Yes, it can be my child.
Do you know her?
I don't know her.
You've never met her before?
Of course, I have never. And let me tell you something. If I have a child, if I'm a woman and I have a child for Ebuka, it's not something I'll use to fight Ebuka, because I know Ebuka is a big guy. It's something I'll look at. Who be these Ebuka guys? Who be these Ebuka friends? I'll link up to them. I'm like, I have a child for this your guy. Can you please give me access for him to come and see this child is his? I don't know if you understand. It's not something used for drama. If you have a child for me, you cannot come out to say you want to associate with somebody who is fighting me. You understand? It's false. You cannot tell me you have a child and I said, okay, come to Nigeria. I said, no, you have not eaten today. The baby has not eaten. You have not paid for hospital bill. You borrowed money. I should send money to you. Yeah, so that you people can be eating. Say later when you will now come. You understand? And these guys got this girl a ticket to come to Nigeria. My brother, children are gift from God, regardless of how they come. And I have more than enough to take care of my children. As many as possible that will come my way.
So if it's a child, you would accept?
Of course.
Would you accept to do a test?
Of course I will, but you cannot bash me this hard and still want loyalty from me. I don't know if you understand. I have a beautiful marriage. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And if you watch the whole attack, is on the marriage. It's not really trying to fight.
Has it affected the marriage in any way?
I cannot. Me and my wife, we are beyond husband and wife. We are business partners. We are associates. So we are inseparable. How one thing starts, how one thing begin share our things, how one thing, no, we don't go too far. So it's funny sometimes, but honestly, I feel bad about it because it's not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because I'm a proper married man, and I feel I owe my family a lot of respect. But since everybody is watching everything the way it's playing out, you will get to understand that this is not real.
So just to reiterate there, you're saying child is not yours. You don't even know the woman at all.
Not at all.
So who's orchestrating this, you think?
I don't know.
Because it's been on for a couple of years now.
It's been on, and it's something that I was first reached out to from a faceless blogger, telling me to, okay, now give me money and let me be giving her for you. You understand? Nobody will know you're the one. So it's different from Ebuka calling me and say, Chief Priest, come on. He get waiting on ground. He get person who they follow me talk. See, you get picking for them. I pray me go find how to do this thing. This is something I can even keep on my own without hurting my family. Because things like this happen. You understand? So if you watch the attack, it's not like you're looking for the father of your child. Me, I'm not looking for my child. If you say I'm the father of your child, you're the person who are supposed to look for me and come to me. And you're not going to come to me with banter. And you're talking about 1 year, 2 years. It's not like you've been there for so long. You understand? Our history has that you have a child even before. So you know what's up about childbearing and parenting. So to me, I've checked it all. If it's real, if you have someone that is close to you that comes and tells you he has a child for Chief Priest, it's something that you know this person don't enter. So what you do is to program. You have family, you have people that you tell, I have, please can you take me to Nigeria? I need to find a way to link up with this guy. You understand? So it's not something you will come to use. When my office was sealed in Lagos, you popped up on the media. You always pop up when there are negative vibes about me. So how real is that? You understand? Because if somebody is the father of your child, you must protect that person, regardless, to an extent.
Has she ever tried to reach out to you directly? Social media aid anyway?
I got a message on my WhatsApp. You know, at the time I had some issues with Polo. He spread my number online. You know, a lot of people got my number, so my phone is on Do Not Disturb. I must save your number for you to get access to me. So I got a message. I said, who is this? He said, this is your baby. You cannot even trace or tell me, see how me and you met. See, everything you're telling me is not real. And when you popped out on social media, a lot of people were sending me, I know this girl since 2020 to 2000 and I see her videos in this club. So it's not like every of your story, every of the thing you said is not real. And come on, I'm a big guy and I've worked so hard and I know a lot of people want to get into my funds. You understand? So it's left for me to protect my finances first, protect my image, and above all, protect my family, because childbearing is not a joke. Yeah. You understand? It's something that has a process. You cannot just wake up just because you feel I'm a dude. You come and tell me I have a child with you. It doesn't make sense to me.
Let's end on a warm note. Something you mentioned at the start, you know, how you're very proud of where you come from. This Igbo sort of collaboration, you know, I mean, one day, I could say, you know, it's something that you promote a lot. We see your social media, you were in the Easy over Christmas. What lessons do you think the nation can even learn from that spirit, you know, where everybody looks out for each other? And is it a business friendship for the most part, you think, with Igbos, or are those genuine friendships?
It is, you know, among all of us, we have what we call a healthy competition going on. I built a country home in my village after I went to Imoni's house and saw what him and Casey did. And I said,
I must do my own.
Among all of us, almost all of us have done some kilometers of roads where we come from. There's a healthy competition among Igbos. All of us want to make it. So regardless, we'll try as much as possible to support each other.
Yeah.
The other day you saw Zenko's funeral, something that could reckon to Taker's own, something that could reckon to Obi Cubana's own. I have people like Zenko, I have them more than 100 pieces. You understand?
On your side.
So we have the power to do anything we want to do. And I think what we have done for ourselves in promoting our business and promoting the unity, in time to come, we're going to diversify and come into politics, because we cannot be building the states and people who don't even have experience of building will take over.
Okay.
So we proper love is unity. And they mean one day for real. And we're going to pull up for each other any day, anytime. That's why I'm not scared of anything. If you come for me, I have...
Your army is strong.
I have... No.
Thank you.
You understand?
Thank you very much. That's a very good note to end. I think it's a